Wow, look at this. This is a build by Broke Golem, and he has made an incredible build here. He's making some stables, and a lot of work was definitely put into this. I mean, look how amazing this is. Just wow, this is pretty incredible. Let's take a look at it from above. Man, this thing is massive. I think one of my favorite parts is probably like these towers in the corner here. Let's take a closer look. I really like the peak up at the top, and then let's see what's going on inside. Let's see, it's okay, it's hollow. Maybe eventually he'll fill out some of the details here, but this is looking pretty amazing. I mean, just look at all this detail. Whoops, didn't mean to hit that trap door, but there we go. It's looking pretty awesome. I'm sure he spent like a long time on this. This is pretty cool. Alright, hey, what's happening, guys? It is Curtis, and welcome back to another episode of Minecraft. This is episode 16 of my Grid Realm series, and I've been collecting some pretty valuable resources, and I'm out here very far away from my base, and there's just like a lot of zombie villagers inside this cave system. I'm not sure why, but we'll take care of those. We're actually pretty close to Robert's base, so I'm kind of like trying to dig towards him. I want to kind of freak him out a little bit by like maybe digging up from under his base. Alright, we should be coming up on his base shortly. I think I'm pretty close to the area. Yeah, it looks like I'm like right underneath him, although he seems to be pretty far away. I think he actually might be at his gold farm right now, so it's probably not going to do me any good to sneak up on his base like this, but you know, we'll see what kind of resources we can get along the way. But we should definitely be getting there soon. Got some more redstone. Oh, is this it? Is this his base? Doesn't look like it's his base. Oh, what do we got over here? A little cave system. Let's see where this leads. Oh, hello there. Oh, nice little llama. Oh, a zombie coming down with what appears to be a shovel. Take care of you. Let's see, are you going to drop a head? No. Didn't drop a head. And then, what else we got going on? Oh, creeper. You going to drop a head? Nope. I'm like so addicted to finding these heads down. I really like them. I think they're pretty cool. We actually updated the add-on recently. Oh, hello. What do we got here? Oh, yep, this is his base, all right. I mean, I had no question about it before, but now this definitely seals the deal. This is his base, or at least right next to his base. We're actually breaking in through a wall. It makes me feel like I'm playing one of those prison escape games where like you have to dig through the wall to be able to escape. And there we go, perfect. We have successfully broken into his base. Let's see, is he actually in here? I don't see his name tag anywhere, but his base is looking pretty impressive too. I really like how it's turning out. But let's see, it looks like he's really far ahead of us. I wonder if maybe it's like right on the edge. Maybe he's working on the edge of his base. But I'm still not seeing his name. Alright, so he's at his gold farm. Let's head back to our base because we got some work to do in the Nether. Ooh, I am so glad I had that totem on me. I don't know why I decided to smash into the floor, but whatever. Robert's been selling us quite a bit of totems of undying, so that's pretty good. We have a steady supply of those. But let's head back to our base. We got some work to do. Hello, you're in my way. Oh wow, there is a ton of you. It's like a party going on in here. There are just way too many zombified piglins in there. We're probably going to have to, I don't know, we're probably going to have to quarantine Robert's portal so that they don't get into the Nether, or like into the Nether hub. Let's tell them. So let's head over to our Nether base, and I was going to head this way, but now I'm thinking we actually need to set up a Nether tunnel to our base. So I think it's like right over in this direction. We're at -500 on the X, -100 on the Z. So we're gonna head this way, and then we're just gonna kind of dig through the floor because eventually I'm going to replace this layer with maybe some what is it? Oh, whoops. Hello. We're gonna be replacing the floor with some blue ice to make it easier to travel down, and eventually maybe putting some trapdoors so we can easily jump down. I'm not too sure yet, but we're basically just gonna be doing the same thing we're always doing in our videos. We're just gonna dig through the Nether into these Nether tunnels, and eventually, you know, hopefully we'll get there pretty soon. It's like I said, 500 blocks away from our Nether hub, and then 100 on the Z axis. Ooh, what's down here? Nothing important, I don't think. But we'll see. Maybe we'll check out some of these portals at a later time. But there's some pretty cool stuff down here, I think. But yeah, we're just going to be digging. I've done a lot of updates since the last video to my nether base. I've just been kind of bored. Oh, we got a portal up here. Interesting. We're just going to go right past that. But anyway, like I was saying, I've been doing a lot of updates to the base since then. And I'm really curious to see what you guys think about it. I've been working pretty hard off camera. Hopefully this time I will not be. Let's see. Is this it over here? We got a hole in the ground, and so that could be the hole that leads down to the Piglin Bartering Hall. I know Sam made a hole before. Yep, okay, so I think this is it. There's like mostly ladders. I was concerned because I thought the ladders came all the way up, but I guess they don't. Maybe he didn't build it all the way up. But let's see. Yeah, you know what? I can hear the piglins already. There we go. Let's go ahead and put some of this stuff away, and let's actually show you guys what I've been working on recently. We got quite a bit to show you. Voila! I've set up this whole area so far. The last time you saw it, it was probably just the... Oh, whoops. Did not mean to destroy that fire. But the last time you saw it was probably just the Blackstone that I've added, and then like the respawn anchor, and that's about it. But now we have these little centerpieces, so they're going right down the center. I got my little storage area over here. In between the like fires, we have this little pattern that's going on. I'm not sure how I feel about it. We have our nether wart farm that I think is doing really cool, and we got our storage over here, and we got quite a bit of stuff in here. Ooh, gotta listen out for some gas though, because that could be very devastating. The gas can just blow up all these chests, and then we're done for. One thing I do want to check though is where this portal is going to lead. So let's actually set this up. I'm hoping that we'll be near some ice. Like I'm hoping like an ice spikes biome, or like somewhere that's cold so that we can, you know, make a nice little ice farm. But we'll see. I'm really not sure where we're going to be honest. But let's see, it should be loading. Okay, you spawned me way up here in the middle of the ocean. We got a big desert over here. Anything good? We got a little desert village. Maybe we can get some villager heads, because, you know, I don't really care about the villages other than looting them, and that's about it. Okay, perfect. Got a head from that. What about anybody else? It doesn't look like this one's too occupied. I guess the only thing that I could really use this for is some sand and sandstone. Oh, and it looks like we got a little glacier over here. That'll be pretty cool to check out. We do want to collect this ice and, you know, potentially make a little ice farm right here, because we definitely want to use this to make a nice little nether tunnel. Alright, after an hour of mining this stuff out, we finally have the whole glacier taken down from top to bottom, except for like the very top layer where the water is freezing. But otherwise, things are looking pretty good on that end. We're probably going to make like a little tiny ice farm here, but I don't think this is going to be the permanent location for my ice farm. Like, not at all. But to make it, I am going to need some wood. I would use a different material, but wood is going to be the hardest for my pickaxe to break very quickly, whereas the ice will break instantly, and so it'll be very good to make sure we have a platform. We'll just set up like a small little square. This isn't like a huge area to work with, but, you know, we'll make do. And I think it'll just be something like as big as this. It'll just be like a square, I think. And then we'll fill it up with some water, and it should start freezing. Although I also have to add in some slabs in the center diagonally. That way they won't freeze, and so I can use them as my water source. There we go. And perfect. Now we'll just have to kind of wait and see. Alright, now that we got that taken care of, let's actually get started on this path. So we're next to the Piglin Bartering Hall. We need to make a path all the way out to the Nether Hub. So let's form that. I'm wondering like how fast... Ooh, whoa, whoa, whoa! That is... Wow, that is insanely fast. Oh my gosh. Okay, so this is pretty cool then. I just have to like run and jump while doing it, and I can like put down these blocks incredibly fast. Like, look at that. Whoa! Oh my gosh. That's wild. Alright, let's keep at this. This is actually pretty cool. It makes me feel like Iceman from the X-Men, or like Frozone from The Incredibles. It makes me feel like pretty awesome, I think. There we go. Look at that. We're just like flying by on this ice. Oops, made an accidental ice wall. Whatever. There we go. Let's fill that up, and we got our pathway almost finished already. We've gone like, wow, almost the entire way. We're halfway there now. Let's go ahead and just finish this up. Alright, and now that that's taken care of, we got one more thing to do in this episode, and I think what we're going to be doing is just going out to find some Blackstone. We've actually ran out of it, and I know there's supposed to be like a Piglin update where they will start to trade the Blackstone, but unfortunately that hasn't hit us yet, at least on the realm. So we're actually going to have to go farm it ourselves from somewhere. Hopefully we can find a spot with a lot of it. I know there's like pockets here and oh, whoa, nope. Yikes. Okay, that definitely could have been a lot worse, but it wasn't good either. The really cool thing about this area over here is you can actually tell that people have been around here with all the different bridges. Like you'll see like bridges across the islands, across the lava, and it's like super obvious that somebody was coming by here. Let's see. Oh, we got some Blackstone over here. Let's try not to die from these gas, but let's go ahead and start collecting some of it. It's a small pocket of Blackstone, sure, but you know, it'll be something that we can use. The only thing we really got to watch out for is the gas and of course the magma blocks. You know, the magma cubes. They're very easy to fight, but when they split up into like the very small ones, they can become a very tough challenge, and so you got to be really on the lookout for them, especially like the big ones. The small ones, super easy, just take care of them real quick, but then like the maximum size ones that you find in regular survival, they're just big trouble, honestly, and it could be a huge problem, especially like you start taking them down, they become, oh, whoa, whoops, gotta watch out for some of this lava. Oh, and I just put more down. Good for me. Let's find another spot. What was I saying? Yep, this guy. Terrible news because, ooh, hello. Let's see what we got going on over here. Ah, jeez, no. I like dove straight into it. Ah, okay. Let's see, we'll take some of this crying obsidian because I would definitely like that. The only thing I can get this from normally is from the piglins. And they don't really trade a whole lot of it. Get out of here. There we go. What was I saying about the magma cubes? Oh yeah, so like the big ones, they split into 2 smaller ones, and then those smaller ones can split up into, 4 smaller ones? And so I think at the end you can get up to like, let's see, 4, 8, 12, 16 small magma cubes all attacking. Ooh, hello, we got some more Blackstone over here. Backtrack. I really don't like these Blackstone areas because you never know when you're gonna like dig straight into the lava, so you gotta be careful. I know the pools aren't that big or that deep; they're only like 1 block deep, but it does present an issue sometimes. But then you get like nice flat areas like this where there's a ton of Blackstone that's just kind of laying there, and it's kind of protected on all sides by at least some netherrack or other materials, which makes it pretty good. Let's see, we got quite a bit. Oh no! Every time. All right, let's get out of here. Let's see if we can find another section. Maybe over in this area somewhere. Oh, hello. Oh, I hate their noises. It's so bad. But all right, there we go. Gas tier. Thank you very much. Let's head over here. Hopefully. Oh yeah, we got more basalt delta over here. What's up here? Ooh, we got a ton of Blackstone in this area. Hopefully not a lot of lava pools, but it looks like we're good so far. Gotta watch out for the ghast. I'm ready to fight you guys. No? Okay. Cool. We'll see if they end up shooting at me. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to dig around this lava down here. So, like, we'll go right up against the edge of it, but that's about it. I don't think we're going to dig underneath it. I don't want to spread this lava any further, because that would just be bad news on my part. But there we go. We got quite a bit of Blackstone already from that, so that's pretty good. Let's dig down another layer. We'll go ahead and start another section of it. And I think that'll be good to go. We'll just keep digging. We'll get as much as we can. Oh, got a big guy coming. I have an idea, though. Let's try this. Boom. And he fell off the edge. That's exactly what I wanted. Oh my gosh, I didn't think that would actually work. Okay, so now that's the new way that I'm going to be fighting these magma cubes from now on. I think it's the easiest bet. Just shoot them with an arrow, knock them off the edge. That will be all you need to do. Luckily, I have punch too, so it like really knocks them back. But let's collect all this. We got a lot of Blackstone over here. That's quite a bit. I'm hoping we can fill up an entire inventory's worth. Hopefully a little bit more. Because then we'll have enough to spare when we come back to. We gotta finish the other part of our pyramid still. Let's get rid of this basalt. And actually, now that I think about it, another thing we can try doing, let's see, let's grab a couple more pieces. So one thing that I've noticed is that I'm constantly picking up basalt while doing this, so I think what I'll do is I'll fill up the rest of my inventory with the Blackstone. That way that's the only other thing I can pick up. There we go. I think that'll be good. That way, even if I do accidentally destroy some basalt, I'll be able to just pick up the Blackstone and that's it. I don't have to worry about cramming my inventory full of other items. But there we go. We're getting some pretty good stacks here. There's like a ton of Blackstone in this area. I guess I'll take this time to remind you guys, if you're not already subscribed, please consider subscribing and click on that notification bell to get notified when I upload a video. If you're not following already, please consider following me on Twitter or supporting me on Patreon, both at Curtis Does It Dig. Now, I bring this up every time, but recently I released a video for a tutorial on how to make a spleef minigame in your survival world. And it's completely renewable, like it'll just constantly refresh itself. You don't have to manually put in the blocks to finish your spleef like you did with the slime blocks, the TNT, or the honey blocks, which are instant breaking. You do need a good pickaxe for it though, but the tutorial's there. The tutorial will be in the link of this video. But one thing I want to mention is that I have other ideas for more mini games, and I am super excited to share them with you guys. So I'm working on a maze generator right now using just redstone components, and I'm super excited about it. It's a little difficult, but hopefully I get it done soon. Alright, so let's actually put some of this Blackstone away. We got a full inventory's worth. Well, almost. We got a couple other slots that are filled up with other junk, but let's put this Blackstone in there. And then we'll go ahead and pick up a little bit more. We'll mine a little bit more too, because we got to fill up our slots again. Dude, get out of here. These guys are such a bother. I don't know if I already said it today, but I really hate the magma cubes. They're not my least favorite mob in the game, but they're definitely on the list of mobs that I really don't like. But we're just going to take this Blackstone. We're going to use it. We'll fill up our inventory with the individual pieces like so, and then we'll go ahead and keep mining. We got quite a bit more to do. We can probably fill up our shulkers that are used for other things besides blocks with it, like our firework box. That could probably work. But I think what we'll do, we'll clear this out and we'll throw it in a time lapse.